Hi, my name is Chelsea and welcome to Collective Self, an intentional community where you are always welcome. I'm so happy to see you today. Today, I wanted to talk to you about how we create the separation between us and our reality. But in reality, there is no separation. We are everything. We are reality. Reality is us pushed out, right? So everything that we experience, everything that's in our 3D reality, it's not like a box that we put around us and then we're like the shoes rattling around. It's like we are the box, we are the shoe, we are the laces, we are the store. We are every single component together. Like there's no separation between you and the lamp that you see, except for that you are the person, you are the entity, you are the source of things, you are the thing that makes meaning, and these are the things that exist because you made meaning out of them, or because you had an idea of them, or a thought of them, or a dream of them, or an inkling, any semblance of them, and that is how they came into being, right? So stop trying to, oh, I'm here and my reality is this, and my reality is separate from me. No, I am reality. I am fulfillment. It's not my reality is in this state and I'm in this other state. No, take responsibility for the state that you're in, because you're not shifting realities necessarily. You're shifting states, and then that state is projected out into your reality. But you're projecting your reality at all times. Like I said, you are the power that comes from the center of the circle. And that power is diffused outward. So whatever power, whatever center you're taking, whatever position you're assuming is the position that your reality will assume as well. Stop assuming that your reality is separate from you. Stop assuming that reality is separate from you. Love every single thing that you see in your reality. Do not resist anything. Do not force anything. Do not get upset with anything, because it's all you. It's all manifested for you. Right? Just take joy in knowing that if you had the desire, that the fulfillment of the desire is already done, because the end is always fulfillment. The end is always fulfillment. There is no desire that we can have that will not get fulfilled unless we believe in something different. There is no desire that we can have that will not be fulfilled unless we have a belief and a conviction that there can be something different, which means that whatever we choose, believe, assume, is that reality. Therefore, when you go and you sit and you daydream and you have this vivid daydream of you just having just the most beautiful days of your life, assume that to be your reality. Assume that. Don't go, oh, well, now I have to go back and be here in this boring reality that I didn't want to be in. No, sit and marinate in that joy of that fulfillment, of that state that you can experience right now, that you are experiencing right now, that you get to experience, right? Don't separate the fulfillment that's in your head from the fulfillment that's all around you, because at one point, these are all things that were thoughts that came into your reality and were fulfilled for you. The only reason that we are sitting here in a 3D reality right now is because God wanted to fulfill the desires of each of his personas, or their personas, or her personas, okay? God is they, them, period. But you know what I mean? The point is that we are here as personas, as you, as me, right? We're all one, but we're here because each of our personas can create different ideas to how to fulfill, how to get to that goal of ultimate fulfillment, how to get to that pleasure, right? We exist wholly as a full experience, right? Anything that we can imagine is taking place in the highest dimension, right, of fulfillment, where we originate from, where this energy that flows through me, that's speaking through me right now, originates from, right? But it's so boring, or not even boring, but there is no way to differentiate between goodness, which is why we wanted to come down and have a physical reality so we could experience the contrast, right? We could play the game. So we could play the game, literally. Why does anybody play a video game, right? I was thinking about this literally earlier today in the kitchen, right? You know that there's going to be challenges in a game. You know there's going to be obstacles. The purpose of a game is simple. You go in there, you want to experience the obstacles that are in the game. You want to have fun while you're experiencing the obstacles. Maybe you get a little bit frustrated. Maybe you get a little bit angry. Maybe you get a little bit happy. Maybe you experience victory, joy, whatever it is. And then you win the game. And that is the point. You get to experience the journey of reaching fulfillment. That is the whole purpose of this. Right? So don't shit on your journey to reach fulfillment, right? Enjoy every single step of the way, because whatever you have in your mind is already fulfilled for you. Whatever you want, whatever you desire is already fulfilled for you. And there's millions of other desires that you have right within reach of you that are going to be fulfilled as well, that you have no idea about, that are going to be surprises. We're here to be surprised. We're here to be enjoying. We're here to be consciously creating and aware of the things that makes our spirit in this body, in this lifetime, in this persona feel good in this experience right now. You deserve to have everything you want right now, and that is what you came here to do. Do not believe anything else. You are deserving of whatever it is that you want right now. You came here with worth, inherent, beautiful, priceless worth. And that's it. You came here to literally be who you are, to get what you want, to experience the joy of being fulfilled, right? Because if you are already fulfilled, then that means nothing to you. But you experience the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, and the ultimate ending of fulfillment, because that's the game, right? Don't think the game is to come here and be miserable until you die. Do not subscribe to the fear and the sadness and the envy and the poison that is the poison to the spirit that is like a lot of what mainstream media is teaching you. Detox your mind from that stuff. It's not necessary to sit and wallow in despair and victimhood. It's not. You know how they talk about rock bottom all the time, right? I want more people to be talking about how good. Let me see how good life can get. Like, I am no longer trying to see how bad it can get until I can no longer take care of myself, don't want to take care of myself anymore. No, I don't even know who that is anymore. And it's not to say anything wrong with anybody who is dealing with that, but I am not a victim of a story, because I am the most amazing person I have ever met, because I said so, because I choose to be that person, because the ultimate manifestation of my light and my life is to be the most authentic version of myself. And that means to be the most beautiful person I've ever met, the most creative, to fulfill my own desires and to take care of myself as if I were a queen, because otherwise I am not honoring myself. Otherwise I am not fulfilling my heart's purpose. I'm not fulfilling my journey. Like, I'm just not, right? And the same goes for you. You should be treating yourself like literal gold. Anything that you want, and I'm not talking on a dopamine instant hit level. I'm talking on a deeper level that's rooted in sustaining of identity, sustaining of that I amness, right? To fulfill your purpose, right? And purposes can keep changing. The fulfillments can keep changing. There is fulfillment in every single day, in small ways, big ways, medium ways, whatever ways. There's fulfillment in every single day, every single second, right? But we are meant to not fulfill these small bodily cravings like as we do, right? We're not meant to be ruled by the body. The body is a vessel for our worthiness, for our glory, nothing more, right? Your body is your temple, right? As they say, your body holds your God. Your body holds your life, your light, right? So take care of your body because you want to be around, because that's how you're in this 3D reality, this physical space you're in right now, and you'll come back again and again and again, and you may know who you are, you may not. But right now, if you want to stay in this physical body, you need to take care of this physical body, point blank, period. Right? And that looks whatever way that you want it to look, whatever feels good for you. But what I'm trying to get at is that the fulfillment that's contained through discipline, through that consistent focus, through that muscle memory, right? You're not just jerking like back and like doing a knee-jerk reaction because you were triggered by something, but you're really sustaining in consistent habits because of your sustained focus on who you are, the identity that you are building day after day, right? It's no longer coming from a place of your inability to focus your energy, right? Your inability to maintain your attention on who you are, right? It's coming from a place of, I know exactly who I am, and every single thing I'm doing is going to align with that from now on. Like, I know that if I spend time gardening or collecting seeds or cooking, I'm in my homesteading dreams, right? I'm in alignment with that, right? If I take a women's entrepreneurship course, I'm in alignment with my goal to be a successful business owner. And the thing is, I don't even work for money, but I want my business to be successful for the lives that it's going to impact, right? So just making sure that our movements are in complete alignment with our higher self in every aspect. And we're not just moving from a place of like almost like a zombie, right? Get out of your routine. You want to be somebody different? Get out of your routine. You want to assume the position? Get out of your routine. Add one thing to your day daily that will change you into that person. That will be in alignment with what that person does, right? And it's not like, oh, I'm pretending to be that person. No, this is just one of my habits that I do, and the habits will continue to build. But right now, you're that person. Whether you choose to assume the position or not, right? You're that person now. You can continue saying, oh, I'm not that person, or you can say, no, I am that person. I'm that person, and this is what I do. And this is enough because I'm always on my path and I'm always doing the right thing. You know, stop trying so hard to manifest. Just be, exist. Everything is already fulfilled. Everything is already fulfilled, and you're not going to be finding fulfillment in these little short little bursts of dopamine pleasure, right? It's not about that. It's about that long term. It's about that sustained. It's like the things that take more energy, more of your energy, right? To get started, to pour yourself into, those are the things that are going to get you 1,000,000% spiritual returns, right? Because you might be afraid to get started. The reason why it's probably hard to get started is because you're afraid that you're not going to be able to reach the pinnacle of success that you see for yourself in your head. That you see this pinnacle of success like, oh my God, I would love to be there. And then you tell yourself, oh, but I can't because I'm not good enough, right? Oh, I'm doubting now. You're sitting there doubting yourself for months on end when you've already reached the pinnacle because you saw it, right? Do not count yourself out. Do not count yourself out. Creation is finished. Fulfillment is yours. You are already fulfilled right now, right? Look around you. There's fulfillment everywhere because all of these things that you thought of, they came to you and your wish was fulfilled. Whether you knew this was your wish or not, whether you were aware of your creativity, of your power, of your godliness or not, all of these things, all of your wishes are fulfilled right now in real time. Literally look around you. You kind of asked for all of this. And I'm not being like, you asked for this, but I'm being like, you are so powerful. You are so powerful. Do not be afraid to go for the long haul. Do not be afraid to be seen trying. And do not be afraid to be seen doing your absolute best, being yourself. Because that is what is going to fulfill you from head to toe. That is what is going to fill you with energy. That is what is going to make you feel good. And that is what is going to make others feel good around you, right? Don't limit yourself to these small pleasures of, oh, I get to go home every day and eat something salty and sweet, and then I get to scroll on TikTok or watch a television show for hours and dream about the life I want to have, right? Or whatever it is that you do. No. We're gonna rest. We're gonna take our time. We're gonna enjoy our life. We're gonna consistently be moving in intention. We're not gonna be letting our doubts, our fears, whatever it is, stop us from taking what we know, what we want to do, and just taking the first step. The first step is the hardest step. The first step is what will catapult you. The first step is what will allow you to just keep moving. The first step is what is going to bring you into your new life with the realization that, oh shit, I was always this person all along. This same came so easily to me. You know why? Because it was already yours. It was always yours. All you need to do was step up and fill the shoes. Period. It was already yours. Take off the shoes you have on now. Put on the new shoes. And they look really good on you. And that's on period. Okay, relax. If you've been trying to manifest, try some inspired action. Don't stop trying to sit in the room and meditate and think about it if you're not even feeling good about it. Take an action towards it. Right? You're not feeling good about it? Well, maybe you'll feel good about it once you know, oh shit, I put energy towards this thing. And you know what? I'm that person. Wait, hold up. Just by the simple act of you doing it, you are in that reality. Period. Oh my gosh. Whew. We are all here. We are all literally here to experience our highest form of fulfillment possible, right? And our quota for fulfillment is never over. We are unlimited, right? As long as, life is infinite. Life has infinite potential to bring us exactly what we ask for, to bring us complete satisfaction and joy. In this life, satisfaction is guaranteed, right? In the end, there is only fulfillment. In the end, there is only fulfillment. So, take that step, right? Just get out of your routine. If you're wanting something different, get out of your routine, get into the different routine of that new reality that you are hoping so desperately was going to come to you. No, you are your reality. You are your reality. So move within your reality as such. Okay? Yeah. I feel like this whole thing was asking you to join my practice, and I do hope this made sense. I know it did. You know what? Because I'm in my desired reality. And I freaking have 1 million subscribers, and that's on period. And I know that you got a lot out of this video. I'm so grateful that I got to spend some time with you this morning. And yes, just thank you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I forgot to tell you the affirmation of the day. So the affirmation of the day is, I am worthy in all forms. I am worthy in all forms. Does not matter what form or function you take. You are worthy in all forms. Okay.